Welcome to WrestleMania Axxess at WrestleMania 35 in New York City. This is Phil Miekina representing the WWE Elite Squad, showing off the new Mattel reveals today. We're going to start with the Retro Series. So debuting today for the first time is Junkyard Dog. He's got the side slam action to like put the power slam, put the big thump on people. We got Elias, Walk with Elias. He will come with the guitar so you can smash it over another Retro's head. Matt Hardy, we gave you Jeff a little early. Now you got Matt. You can play the Hardy Boy Retros. And Diesel is Diesel was promised a long time ago. And now we're finally delivering Diesel, so you can complete that mythical orange card series that seems to exist in people's minds, or maybe it exists in reality. I'm not sure. Wave 2 of Ultimates also debuted at the show. Bret Hart comes with his jacket. He can do the signature entrance pose with the palms up. He comes with 3 different heads. He's got the screaming happy head, an intense head, and a smiling head. A lot of deco, as you can see. We really went all out on this one. And the second figure is Shinsuke Nakamura from WrestleMania last year in New Orleans. I think everyone remembers that awesome entrance. We wanted to make an ultimate of that as soon as we saw it, so we did. He comes with the interchangeable jacket where he can fully pose, do all his really signature moves, his entrance poses when he comes down the aisle. And then also, remove the arms, and then he's got the in-ring arms. He can do all the same poses as well, including the come on. I'm really happy with how this figure turned out, and I hope everyone else is as well. And we'll never get tired of showing off the Ultimate Warrior from Series 1. I think the coat on this is unbelievable. The outfit's unbelievable. You have 2 interchangeable heads, one with full face paint and then one with the face paint sort of sweated off during the match. I'm very familiar with sweat myself, so I really like the second head. And the woman of the moment, Rowdy Ronda Rousey, in full entrance gear from last year's WrestleMania. You can do, it's got 3 interchangeable heads, including one with the hair down if you want to have like a very happy entrance Ronda, but if you want an in-ring intense Ronda, you get the same figure. You can do both poses. So we're really excited about Ultimates. We think big things are in store, and we got a lot of really exciting figures for this line throughout the next year. We have some world debuts from Elite 69 at the show, including The Miz, Bobby Lashley, and Tommaso Ciampa. The Rock, Liv Morgan, and Sonya Deville will be store exclusives. And then we have the test shots. The final deco is still being prepared on Ali and Ricochet as we speak. They didn't make it in time for the show, but we have the test shots. So we wanted to show people, as much of Elite 69 as we could. Miz comes with that removable jacket from last year's WrestleMania entrance. Bobby Lashley comes with a headband and some other accessories that we're going to keep a little secret for now. Tommaso Ciampa comes with the crutch, but also removable camouflage pants. So he'll have an in-ring outfit from TakeOver last year. Rock is the first Rock with the new DIJ True Effects technology. So it looks more like, it's the most realistic looking Rock head we've ever done. So we're really happy about that. Liv Morgan, we debuted last month in Las Vegas, but we haven't, Sonya Deville makes her debut for this show with full entrance robe. Elite Top Talent is continuing the same 4 talents. Just make sure that some of the top guys are always available at stores when you go to visit. AJ Styles, Seth Rollins, Finn Balor are the 3 new decos for this wave. AJ Styles in the green and black. Seth Rollins in a chartreuse in black. I believe the color is chartreuse. I did go to art school, so I should remember that. And Finn Balor in the gray-silver outfit. We have a Walmart exclusive Survivor Series coming out later this year. And we have the test shots from that series in the case. Jeff Hardy, Magnificent Morocco, and Alicia Fox. The decos on these are going to be really cool when they come out. And then next time we have a public show, and they should be ready. So look forward to more on these figures when the deco is available. And then some sneak previews of some figures from future waves. Drew McIntyre will be returning to the line with a new head sculpt with the hair down covering his face. And we will be doing a Shield version of Seth Rollins in the main line as well. The Ultimate Deletion Elite multi-pack includes the recreation of the segment last year on Raw. We have a new Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy figures. I think this is the first Woken version of Matt Hardy in an Elite, along with Skarsgård the Boat, the Mower of the Lawn, and most importantly Vanguard 1 with a hologram Matt Hardy head. The Matt Hardy head on the final product will actually be translucent plastic. I did not get the final sample in time for the show, but it will be even better than what you see here, and what you see here is actually pretty good. So, Retrofest will be continuing at GameStop. Two of the next figures coming out are Iron Sheik, who I think we've shown before, and Mr. Perfect, who I don't know if we showed or not before, but those will be continuing through the year at GameStop. And Ringside Collectibles, I'm sure they'll be very happy that I am talking about the Hardy Boys 2-pack, the debut Hardy Boys 2-pack. I love these figures. These were a lot of fun to work on, and they came out even better than I expected. I expected really good. So, because it's WrestleMania, we wanted to show some stuff that we're still sort of working on. Some of it's very preliminary, some of it's further down the aisle, but it's some of the figures we're really excited that are coming out. An Elite Adam Cole by himself. He will have the Adam Cole Bebe hands. Johnny Gargano. He will be coming in one of his signature takeover gears. And we have an Attitude Era Big Show. It's something that's it's been like a gap in our line in terms of the big shows that we've done. And a lot of people have wondered when we're going to do it. It'll be out later within the next year. Sarah Logan makes her debut on the line, the first ever Mattel Sarah Logan figure. There's a lot of new sculpting on this, and the outfit is going to be really badass looking. EC3 makes his first debut in the Mattel line. First ever EC3 by Mattel. There's a lot, someone who's sort of like been around and come back with a new character and is now who will be represented in the line. And I've been working on John Cena figures for 10 years, and they've kind of all had the same haircut the whole time, the flat top. But now I finally get to work on John Cena with a different hairdo. So there will be an Elite John Cena with the new longer hairdo. So when you line up all your Elite John Cenas on the shelf, not all of them will have the same hair. So this is one of our main dioramas this year. It's a lot of the old school talent. We have hit a debut in here though. I think a lot of people have already seen the Gorilla Monsoon figure, who will be debuting in the line later this year through a special 2-pack with Bobby the Brain Heenan. You'll be able to have both of them together. We have a special Survivor Series 2-pack program, which will be the home of the Gorilla Monsoon Bobby Heenan 2-pack. Also in that series will be the Braun Strowman and Miz 2-pack, from both sides of from opposite teams last year at the Survivor Series, and also Goldberg against Triple H from back in the day. Other 2-packs are Alexa Bliss and Sasha Banks in the Middle Eastern outfits, which is kind of like a very unusual look. We've never done anything like this. The bar returns to the line with updated deco to match their new attire. And Goldberg and Stunning Steve Austin will also be in the main line as well. So you can get like the half and half Goldberg outfit with the half black, half white bike shorts he wore in WWE. Some basic figures debuting are the Bret Hart, Jeff Hardy, Miz, AJ Styles, and Razor Ramon from the basic SummerSlam line. Miz will be a variant, so he will have 2 outfits. And then the wave after that will include the first ever Tony Nese, which was revealed last night on the Wrestling Major Brothers live podcast, which was a lot of fun. I think we're all recovering from that, as you can tell by my voice. And Ruby Riott, basic Ruby Riott. I don't know how we got that done considering all the deco, but we did. And that'll be available in this set as well, along with Ultimate Warrior, Elias, and Finn Balor in the all-white gear, which actually is very different from any other Finn that we've done. And down here is a sneak preview of, I think our basic line is maybe the first action figure line to reach 100 distinct separate waves. That's amazing. Like, I can't think of anything that could even come close. And to celebrate it, the line will include figures of some of the top 5 talents in WWE history, basically. And each one will have a brand new head sculpt that'll debut in this line. So the first time you're going to see these head sculpts are going to be on these figures. So we have The Rock, Stone Cold, John Cena, Undertaker, and Shawn Michaels. And we've even mocked up the paint deco that will be on the John Cena. We've never done John Cena. Of all the John Cenas we've done, we've never done him in this outfit with this shirt. And I think that's even like the shirt that he was wearing when we took over the line and started working on it back in the day. And you know, to celebrate that, we're gonna actually make a figure of that John Cena. And our modern diorama includes the brand new Slammobile, which some of you might have seen a few weeks ago on Raw when Braun got very mad at the hosts of Saturday Night Live Weekend Update. We have a way to recreate that awesome scene on programming with the Slammobile. I mean, over here it's the Singh brothers who are bearing the brunt of Braun here, and Jinder's not too happy about it. There's a crowd gathered around the scene. There's some Easter eggs in display that some people have figured out. Some people find them more funny than others. But yeah, this is also on display here at Axxess. So thank you to everyone that came out to WWE Axxess to see what's available at the Mattel booth, what's new at the Mattel booth this year. And if the only way you can see it is on this videotape, I hope you like what you saw. And got to keep working because next year is in Tampa. There's going to be a lot of new stuff at that show as well. The train keeps moving, but we always enjoy shows like this when we can show, you know, what to expect in the coming year. And thank you for supporting our line.